K-Bandit.
Won't be half and half. It's all about you, anyways.
Can you give me this over?
Nah.
You're good. Right in the middle.
Yeah, that's what you like. You know, behind the headphone.
We out here.
Go for it, Craig.
We're ready?
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in behind the headphones. It's been a while. We've been on vacation. We appreciate it. Season 2's here now. As you know, last couple of weeks ago, we had Evan Lovett from LA in a minute, Frank Lozano from Power 106. And Season 2's going to start off with a bang. I'm telling you right now. If you ever heard of Lick and Dip events on Instagram and Facebook, throwing parties underground all night, heavy hitters every show, she's bringing it back to the community, totally underground. Ladies and gentlemen, Mama J.
Hey, how are you guys?
Welcome.
Welcome to the show, Season 2, Episode 20. We'll be back again in 2 weeks for our 1-year anniversary show. 1 year we've been doing this. So, starting it off, Mama J, if you had anybody to collab with, who's your favorite person to collab?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. Like, do you mean production-wise?
Whatever you...
Get a little closer to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I think our Desert Hearts collab was probably my favorite so far. It reminded me of, I started with Desert Raves and like a little smaller community and a little different vibe, and it reminded me of what that was like with my desert people and how sweet they were, and
Something like Burning Man?
yeah, kind of, but honestly, no offense to Burning Man, kind of not like Burning Man.
Cool, but...
But
that's that feel.
Burning Man to me, like I've met a lot of it seems a little different, like it's become a trend kind of thing. So Desert Hearts honestly brought that genuine feel, like it's never left kind of, and it was really cool to see that energy mixed with like the new kids with Lick and Dip,
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of cool. It reminded me of where I started. A lot of the parties that I threw back in the day, were definitely more of a Desert Hearts, Burning Man type of vibe. I always had fire dancers and art, live art and things like that. But it just reminded me of where I came from a little bit.
Right on. What is your biggest fear?
Oh my god, my biggest fear. I ain't afraid of shit.
Pow!
That's a first one.
For the most part, fear is something that, every day there's something to be afraid of, I guess. Like, you have to face challenges. I guess my biggest fear would be losing my children or, someone I love, That'd be a fear of mine. Other than that, I'm pretty tough.
Good for you.
Where did you grow up at?
I was born in Whittier, right here in LA.
Oh, nice.
I was born in Whittier, raised in Pomona. I live in downtown LA. I'm a native, LA native.
Right on. Did you play any sports growing up?
I did. I was the first girl varsity wrestler for my high school.
Wow. That's dope.
I didn't know that there weren't girls, but you weigh in the same weight, and I guess back then they didn't really have girls. But after I graduated, there was like a whole girls league and all kinds of cool stuff. So I led her twice.
That's dope. So what is a typical day for you?
Well, I wake up with panic attacks from the owner of Lick and Dip calling me, "Hi,
Oh,
love
shit.
you." Literally. And I'm sure a few of our team members will laugh at that one. We have a lot going on, so it's not even that. It's just my phone starts ringing very early, and I have to handle a lot of things, accounting and booking and, the business side of things. But also, I try to really make time to produce and, spend time with my family and things like that. But it's been really busy because we have Pershing Square. And Lick and Dip Records is starting now too.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I know the owner's really excited. We have some things up our sleeve.
What?
It's going to be really fun, especially for female artists. We're really scouting for a very unique style of techno, and female artists especially. It's going to.
Did you hear that, people? How do they get a hold of you then, if that's the case?
I'm extremely good with follow through. I might not do it right away, but just like I tell people, at the events that want to do business with me and stuff, just write me on Instagram. I have a couple I'm sure you can find on their page. And I typically make a list, and on Wednesdays or whatever, I have like an hour, I'll go through and I'll just write everyone back. We also have a big team now that I'm slowly delegating stuff to so they can help, and listen to mixes and do this stuff. So I can't wait to introduce you to those people down the road once we get things a little bit more established, but I'm really excited. Lots of female power though, like I'm really excited.
No, that's what we see.
Yeah.
So how long has the Lick and Dip brand been moving things, so to speak?
Lick and Dip, again, is not mine. I just, help out a little. But the owner...
a lot?
The owner started Lick and Dip a while ago. I think like 8 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. But it was a hip-hop event initially.
Okay.
And the way we connected was kind of the way I got a lot of my venues in the underground was just, the hip-hop scene was a little bit harder to maintain consistently in the underground because there was a lot more fights and a different type of vibe. The police weren't really fucking with it. So, house music and, a little bit of techno curated right, like kept a nice little vibe. And I got a lot of my venues like that because, the hip-hop community would reach out to me too. And I love hip-hop too. So I would always go to their parties, but it was hard for me to make consistent money like that and always be worrying,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have your parents been supportive of this, or your family members, any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, my nieces and nephews named a doll unicorn Mama J, and I'm a stuffed animal now. My niece Jade, I taught her how to DJ, and
Nice.
if you go to my page, you'll see it live. And
Sweet.
she's better than most of the DJs I work with, so
Damn.
watch out.
Shit.
That's saying a lot. My bad. I didn't mean that. Just kidding. And my mom randomly shows up in the underground and wears a cut hat and supports it and is just adorable. So
That's
it's
dope.
been really refreshing.
How does that make you feel?
It's interesting because you wouldn't think like I didn't grow up like where it was proper to say the word cunt. Like my abuelita would kill me. God rest her soul. But my mom is cool with it. She thinks it's empowering. She thinks it's fun. We're being silly with it. It's not like, it was the owner's idea. He's just like, do you think girls will wear this? And we all just love it. And we're a big gay community too. So like, they just love to serve cunt,
That's the nickname.
That's just it.
No, Lick and Dip hasn't really, it's taken off, I should say, within these last 2 years here that you see. I mean, just being pushed so hard with all these big names that you've been pushing and stuff like that. When you do get your headliners and throw your event or with your boss, how many people do you always pack? What's your average?
Our average is insane. I want to say it's probably a record it's big, consistently around 1,600.
That's
Nice.
great.
It's been beautiful, but again, it's the community, it's the team. We have amazing people that help. We have a lot of amazing people that help us book and have shared their ideas, and it's been cool to watch. A lot of these names I don't even know until they hit, and then I'm like, oh, why is everybody excited? Like, I'm so far in the underground, like I'm just like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
that guy's lit. Like my bad, but I just. Honestly, that's what I liked about the underground too, was that, I treated everyone the same, and I focused more on local talent, and definitely a lot of my other parties, I would have open decks and just, I made it free, and even now, like with Lick and Dip, a lot of the girls will probably tell you they've come to my house, and a lot of the guys too. Hi, Mango. A lot of them have come to my house and practiced, and even last night, it was beautiful to just see like the work, like when I booked them then, and then they're listening to the sound and they kill it, and then the audience receives it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of that's where mama comes from. Like there's a lot of nurturing that goes into it, and I want to see people succeed locally. So my goal, at least, even with throwing parties before Lick and Dip, and this is where me and the owner just get along really well, is to support local talent. And then in order to perpetuate them to the next level, or anybody else, he's very brilliant to bring in others to sprinkle in bigger talent, right? Because that's the only way we all kind of make it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. As a matter of fact, our very first show back in October, we had Reza.
I love Reza. He's played for us.
He's such a down to human earth guy, I swear. Doing great.
He really is. He's just the sweetest.
What's your
What
favorite?
an inspiration.
What's your
right?
favorite food?
Favorite food? My favorite food? Probably salmon. I like salmon.
Fish, all right.
I like salmon. I like potatoes. I like ice cream. I don't know. I'm a pothead.
What kind of ice cream?
Well, there's a little shop by my house called Little Damage, and it's like this charcoal ice cream, but it's like really good. But that's probably my favorite.
Right on.
Right on. So, with you being so busy and stuff, how do you prepare for a set? You know, like,
Like y'all are gonna hear some music. Hopefully it's good. That's how I prepare. No, I mean
You just play.
I just play. But honestly, I spend every day listening to tracks, and I'm always like downloading new tracks, and I get bored myself, so I'm always fresh. I'm also a musician since I was a kid. I produce, I write, I play. Like
what instruments?
Well, yeah, exactly.
I play piano, but
Nice.
I've been producing on any DAW. Like I mean, I started learning Pro Tools when I was like 17. I'm not very good at piano, but what's cool about MIDI is you can turn a keyboard into any sound. And now I'm a
Right.
guitar player, I can play the drums, you know. So as
A
long
one-man
as,
band.
Yeah, like as long as you understand, you know, music and how to write and play and a harmonic scale and things like that, you know, or where instruments go with what and structure, right?
You want to sit down?
But yeah, it made it easier for me to DJ and just get up there. And then
Yeah.
a lot of people have stage fright too. I'm used to like running everything, so I don't even have time for that. It's just like go. I also book myself to open a lot, you know, so I can test sound and allow other people to have those slots, so we do well as a party, as a collective, right? So and then it's kind of fun. Then I'm just messing around and having fun.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start DJing?
Honestly, I wasn't a DJ to begin with. I've just been a producer and a manager and promoter, and maybe like 4 years ago I started DJing, honestly.
Wow, that's
Not that
cool.
long, but yeah, I would just, it was kind of like, when you've worked on bigger boards, like an SSL or things like that, or a Neve or Euphonics, like you understand, like, I understand what that does, right? Like, so I got tired of like just managing artists that didn't take their career seriously, and you know, I just got it in my head. I was like, look, guys, I can do this myself. And I really was just talking shit, but like my first gig was with DJ Charisma.
Nice.
And it was me, DJ Charisma, and one other, I think it was James Brown's grandson or something like that. And yeah, I had never DJed before in my life. I just got up there and just, it was so fun.
Sweet.
I was so mad I didn't do it sooner.
So where can we find your music?
For right now, like I kept everything really underground. I never allowed any mixes to be released or anything like that, just to drive traffic to where I'm at to see me live, because each week it's a new set.
Nice.
So I go in. So but then I started doing live streams here and there, so you can find those, and I'm sure there's a couple of YouTube videos here and there.
Where do you live stream?
I don't personally, but like today, people will call me on and I'll go.
Okay.
On. So there's a few on there, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Music for the most part. If I had it my way, I'd get rid of all the business and all the events. I don't want to run the events at all. I don't want to throw.
It's a lot of work.
I don't want to do any of that. Like, you go ahead. I like the music part. If I had it my way, I would just sit in my studio
Right.
alone. Honestly, I don't even. It's very difficult to navigate all the people coming after you or things like that. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't. It's not the cool part, to be honest. It's kind of weird, but I do like just sitting there and finding new sounds. That's always been my happy place.
Right on.
So, is that like your favorite thing to do, DJing, or do you have another hobby that you like to do?
Well, this is a paid profession that I do. It ain't a hobby. I pay all my bills on music, and I raised my son, and confidently can say that, which is pretty tough to do.
That's right,
So this
especially
ain't
nowadays.
no hobby to me at all. It never has been. It's always been a grind, and I've always respected business in general. But definitely production. I see myself producing for film probably eventually.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you wanted to pursue?
Yeah,
Or
since
what?
I was a kid, honestly, most people don't know, like, my favorite music is probably classical music. I really just like soothing sounds. I think that's why I like
Mozart
techno.
and all that?
Yeah, I really do. I'm obsessed with like movie soundtracks. I'm weird, but
That's
You
okay.
get some good samples on those.
Yeah.
yeah, like there's something about moving like strings when a scene is happening and how it moves people and piano and just I like a little less. I think that's why I like techno a little. Honestly, it sounds like the opposite because we go a little hard with the kicks, but if you really listen to techno, like there's a lot of really intricate, beautiful sounds in the mix that are placed just so, and I find it really beautiful. But yeah, that's what I want to do.
Right on. If you were ever going to write a book, what would it be about?
Oh, how many times I ran from the cops? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I have a pretty interesting life story. I'd probably write an autobiography. It wouldn't sound real, but it would be very entertaining.
Okay. It would depict you. That's
yeah,
all that matters.
yeah. It'd be. I've been in some situations.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Probably Goodfellas.
Same here. I was just on the other day. I was telling my girl, and she was like, "Are you listening to me?" I was like, "No, I want you Goodfellas." I'm sorry.
I'm also
babe.
obsessed. I like Braveheart too. That was a really good
That's a
movie.
classic one.
Yeah, that's a good one right
That
there.
was a good one. That soundtrack to me has always resonated as well. James Horner is an amazing composer.
Right on.
If you could go back in time, would you change anything?
No.
No?
Women had zero power if we go back any further. So if I go backwards, I'd have to be a lot more quiet, and there wouldn't be as many female DJs or help that I have now on my teams. I love you boys. There should be balance in the world. I'm not a feminist in that sense. However, it's been really nice to work with females. And I don't know why that didn't happen before, but I can definitely say I've grown through the times and seen the difference, and it's been so nice for me. So no, I wouldn't change a thing.
Cool.
Is there anything in the industry you'd like to change?
Yeah, there's a whole lot.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, for the most part, I think there's a big disconnect between commercial success and real talent.
Yeah.
And I don't think that a lot of people, especially in house and techno and the underground scene, understand how to get that type of not only success but income, like royalty checks and things like that. They're no disrespect to Beatport or things like that, charting like that, or but they're not really getting the avenues that they should with pop music and things like that. When it could be, things could definitely be. I've seen it. Remember in the '90s they were charting, so we could definitely do that. And I just think that there's a disconnect in business where the underground doesn't think that they can connect over here. And I think that might be true. They just don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
You're not invited, Hollywood. So the funny thing is everybody can act Hollywood at some point.
Right? It's all an act.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah, I'm
and-
not with it.
Who and what song inspired you? What song did it for Mama J? Like, man, I love music, so this is the one. If it was gonna be like one song, a Beatles song, and Jimi Hendrix.
I think it would
what caught
probably
you?
be Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Her voice, not just with her pop music, but David Morales would remix a lot of her vocals with house. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but that changed my whole life. Like with her vocals, not just the typical like house singers. Like it was Mariah. Like whoa.
Yeah.
And when they did that, what is it, a fantasy remix or something like that? I don't know. It was fire, and I changed my life. Mariah Carey, David Morales, for reals, changed my life.
Nice. How'd you come up with your name, DJ name?
Mama J. Well, it should be explanatory, but no, everybody. It was a respect thing. First of all, I didn't want to, have a bunch of guys hitting on me or like immediately. There's a respect there.
That's
first
right.
of all. Okay, you respect me like you would respect your tia or your mama, Second of all, I was, the person that people would just call when they needed something. I've helped a lot of artists, and, that's how I got so involved with Lick and Dip. Honestly, the owner and I are just friends, and he helps me out a shit ton. So it's a nice balance, I don't want to manage and do all these things, right? He's very good at it, and he doesn't want to be the artist. So it kind of works out, and, the organic following that we have now is just unheard of. Like, what a beautiful thing.
Right.
It's really cool.
Do you like to travel?
I love to travel, but I
Where's
don't
your-
get to.
That's what I was gonna say.
No.
With your busy schedule,
No.
where's your favorite place to dip out to?
I don't get to. Somewhere that isn't by Skid Row.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere we don't have homeless people in porta potties. No, honestly, lately, shout out to Tall Door Records. They've been having me come out a lot to San Francisco, and it's been really nice. That's kind of been my little escape. You know, it's a little peaceful there. There's the beach. The air's a little cleaner. I live in downtown LA. It's not the best.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm definitely gonna be traveling more. I have to hold it down in LA a lot. You know, Lick and Dip has been expanding. They went to Europe, Paris, Belgium. We're gonna be doing in May. I might go, but you know, it just depends on business. You know,
dope.
Cool.
well, I
Describe.
don't want to do business anymore. I want to go to Paris and smoke weed and
Right.
play music.
How about Amsterdam?
Yeah, sure, wherever. You know?
It happens.
Wherever it's legal.
Wherever I can smoke weed.
Yeah, to get away with it, you're good.
Yeah, you know. I forget there's rules. Like,
Right?
They're everywhere.
I'm only in the underground. Like, I don't even grocery shop. Like, I order my food. Like, I order.
Instacart.
Yeah, my dude gets so mad at me.
You spend
$300?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, shit's
And the
expensive
food gets
already, though,
cold
man.
by the time it gets there, too.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I'm just, honestly, just so busy. Like, that's the thing. I can cook really well. I just been really busy.
That makes sense. Describe yourself in 5 words.
Oh, God. Ambitious, smart, aggressive, sweet. I don't know. How many was that? 4?
Duck, dodge, dive, duck.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Describe myself. I don't know. I'm loyal.
Yeah.
I'm extremely loyal.
Right on.
What is it that you're doing that makes you feel passionate about doing it? Like that makes you want to keep doing it? What gives you that feeling?
You know, when I went to Hollywood and all that shit young, like, trying to be the artist, like, I ran to the underground because it was like, oh, man, it wasn't really, there was no real art. Like, it was like, oh, this sucks. So I didn't even want to sing. I didn't want to play no more. That's when I started getting into management and producing and other things, right? Because I just didn't care. I didn't want the clout. I'm a real artist. So, like, I wanted to be received in a certain way. And then I realized, you know, there's the R. Kellys of the world. And I got thrown right in the mix. My first job out of high school was at Westlake Audio. So it doesn't get much bigger than that. So I was 17 years old, like a little girl around all these men. And it was traumatizing, to be honest. And it made it not fun to want to be an artist anymore. So for me, like, you know, I don't know. I had to redirect everything and come full circle and try again. And thank God for
Get back up.
You know, like, yeah, and thank God, you know, I'm pretty ambitious and the world is changing a little bit in that sense, at least. But it's difficult. That's a difficult question.
What skill do you need to be a DJ?
Depends. Depends on who you're DJing for. Honestly, I find DJing pretty easy for me because I'm a musician first. However, to be a really good one, you know, I've recently been put in my place a few times, and I loved it because I was just like, oh shit, I sucked. Like, it's nice to be taught, like, by real DJs, like, that actually know, you know, what they're talking about. So there is an art to it, you know, now that I've, you know, honed in on it a little bit more and taken it a little more seriously. It wasn't my first choice of career. It was a lot of fun. But now I'm hearing things a little differently and fine-tuning some things, and it's definitely because of the people that have helped me and talk shit to me, to be honest.
Okay.
He was like, what did he say to me? He's like, well, people are just afraid of you, Mama J. They ain't going to say nothing to you. It's like, touche. Thank you, because I appreciate the real ones.
Right on. Do you have any pre-show rituals? Like,
I smoke blunts
I think
during,
you had one
after.
earlier.
If you see me DJ,
I smoke
typically
2
have
joints in the
one my
morning.
hand. Well, I DJ with one hand typically.
That's dope. What do you prefer, indica or sativa?
Indica, all the way.
Right on. Right on.
You can't knock me out.
How do you stay up to date with your music?
My ears get really bored, and honestly, I don't listen to the radio. I don't know who's popping. I don't go to festivals like that.
Yeah, festivals are.
I'm not a fan of a lot of things. So It
That's
just
cool.
kind of, if you stay in a bubble, like, I don't know, it's always fresh for me because I'm just listening to things that I like and creating, right? So, I don't know. I hope
Right
you
on.
guys like it too. That's all.
For sure. So what was your first DJ equipment?
Honestly, the X DJ, the all-in-one, so we could like run with it if the cops come. You know,
Let's go.
it's easier to carry, yeah.
Do you have a?
Because that was the one thing they would do. They would take your equipment and
Yeah, that
you know,
hurts.
Yeah, I mentioned that, and someone
You
didn't
could run
believe
with
me.
that.
Yeah.
Right? Just put a strap on it.
Out of here.
It's a keyboard, officer.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be surprised how much I play down there. They don't buy it
Hey,
sometimes.
you know what? You gotta throw a lick of dip in those towers downtown. That'd be fucking dope.
If anybody has locations, I am all ears. But they gotta fit everybody, and you know.
Yeah.
That'd be a little
Everybody's
tricky.
allowed for what you're saying, for sure.
Yeah, that's been the trick. Like, it's been hard because, you know, we try to keep everyone safe. We have 2 medics. You know, we get a lot of
Wow.
rumors, bad rumors, which is really funny. Like lick and dip isn't safe for women. I'm like, hi, I came from that era to come here to be a part of something that is safe for women, first of all. Second of all, we have ID scanners. It is 21 and over. We do not serve or hang out with children. That's been a rumor. Hilarious. And the other one is, you know, it's just we have medics. We're safe. Like,
That's cool,
dude,
man.
It's
That's
safer
thinking
than
of the
most
people right off the bat.
regular clubs. We donate to charities. We pull up to Skid Row and DJ and help out. Like,
Yeah, I saw what you guys did for
Yeah, I
Christmas.
saw that.
That was cool.
and we continuously have done that for years. Like, and we just started broadcasting it because we have haters everywhere.
Who doesn't?
Right. So we're just trying to encourage you now to come over there and just help us, you know, then help us with the homeless, help us donate money if, you know, match our dollar, like, or
Very
whatever.
nice. Very
It's really
cool,
silly,
yeah.
but we're not about that. We're very community oriented by the sense of the word community, you know, giving back. That's number one. That's licking it for sure. And that's the owner for sure. Otherwise I wouldn't sit here and say it.
That's right. You're backing up the play.
Absolutely. Like, I wouldn't be here. I'm not a dumb woman.
Yeah. No, I get it.
At all.
For sure. You were saying in regards to, you know, this is my job, what was your profession before this? What were you doing? Like, what was you?
I've always worked in music. I've always worked in studios and things like that. But I also went to school for organizational management. I also studied finance a little and did real estate and law for a little while.
Very cool.
And I managed buildings. Managed about 6 buildings on Spring Street for a little while until they sold them. They got them to 0 vacancies. And I like to make, you know, smart money. So I like to be educated in fields that do that. And if you're educated in, you know, the basics of law or real estate or finance, right? These are principles that are going to add value to any business.
Correct.
And so
Absolutely.
that's kind of, you know, been why I've been successful. Also, you can't lose with education.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, get smart behind those moves. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What has been your favorite performance or event so far that's like memorable? Where you're like, man, this one hits.
Wow. I think the first time we had Sage Armstrong on, that was pretty fire. I love
What year
that
was
boy.
this?
This was last year. No, this was just in June, actually. And then last what is it, Wednesday, we had Marie Vaught at Academy with Lick and Dip. And that was, I hated clubs till I think Wednesday. You know, like, I've played every major club, like, and I don't know why I like a warehouse. But
That's
the
a better
visuals at Academy with her music was just, oh, this is cool. I see why you guys want this. But yeah, no, Marie Vaught is extremely talented and a very beautiful woman also from LA, and I love her music. I didn't even realize I was playing her music years before we even booked her. I was like, wait a minute, oh, and I put it together because like I download and get so much music all the time. I've been forgetting people, and I'm high all the time too. But no, I love her. She's amazing.
So what are your talents, or what do you like to do in your spare time? What are your talents? You play piano or still? Or?
Piano. Well, no, not just piano. I'm more production. So if I'm doing something spare time that isn't in my genre, I make hip hop beats, like, for no reason at all.
Nice. Can
Like,
you rap?
No. I mean, I probably could school somebody if I really tried, but no, I wouldn't ask me to rap. No. I can sing, but I cannot rap. And I can make some fire ass beats.
Nice. You got to bring some beats so we can hear them.
Absolutely, next time I'm for sure.
Absolutely, for sure.
I'm sitting on all these hip hop beats for no reason.
So how would you describe the music that you make? Like, is it like obviously underground, but like, how would you describe that?
What's the BPMs?
I start at 135.
That's slow, huh? Slow dancing?
That's slow.
That gets the heart pumping right there.
I start at 135 typically.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, deep right
I
there.
got bored. I don't know. Like, I love my house music, and I have a track coming out with House Supply.
Very nice.
My boy Benny Bass and Stanley Kubrick's and Shelberback. I just played it on Sirius with Richard Vision and
Tell us about that.
Power
How's that cool?
Tools.
Or?
That was super fun. I haven't released it yet. I've been so busy, so I played it there first just to see the crowd reaction and things like that. So I do have a house track coming out. I'm singing on it and stuff, so you'll get to hear my vocals.
Cool.
But right now I'm finding myself producing a lot of hard, groovy, like melodic techno. It's like hard, but it's like not. And I sing over it. I have a track that I just did with my boy Nino that's coming out. I've learned to chop up my vocals a lot now, so it's kind of fun. I didn't do that before. I was more of a composer than a beat maker, so it's been really fun to learn Ableton versus Pro Tools. It's a big difference.
Like user friendly. I heard.
Yeah, it was like, whoa, this is so cool. It's like a new toy. So in my spare time, that's literally all I'm doing. Mm-hmm. It's producing.
Right on. If you could go back and give yourself some advice when you were younger, what would it be?
To not want to be famous, to realize that the art was enough and to be authentic was enough. Mm-hmm. I didn't think I turned around like, why are you all here? But authenticity was enough. Being a part of a community was enough. The fans came and the music, it came through the person in a positive way, right? So if you do that, and you're true to yourself, I think that, stop sweating all the rest. Mm-hmm. I think if I could talk to my younger self, that's the advice I'd give. Just keep going.
Right on.
What advice would you give to a future DJ?
Don't do drugs. Seriously.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the lifestyle. You got to choose to either be a part of the party or, have a career. A lot of these DJs, drugs or alcohol, in moderation, cool, whatever. But from the way I see it, people don't really have that imbalance. And that's been the destroyer of a lot of talented individuals.
Yep, I agree. What was your favorite TV show growing up?
Married with Children. Don't tell my dad. I wasn't allowed to watch it, actually.
Big Al.
Or South Park, honestly. I'm a huge South Park fan.
Yeah, you could watch those endless.
Yeah, I still do. Yeah, I like Forensic Files too.
Nice.
I go to sleep to murder.
Yeah, my wife binge watches on those.
Really,
I'm like, damn.
I like it's like they're telling me a story. It's all bad.
What's been the most rewarding part in all of this for you?
Honestly, it's to watch other people's careers grow right in front of me, and remember when they weren't even DJing, and then to see them in my kitchen, and then to watch them sell out everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's super cool. And then to see the movement with women too, that's super cool to see. I didn't see any of this coming. Or to even be popular.
Yeah.
There's
a couple of big name female
cool.
DJs out there, like Honey Dijon and Nina Kravitz.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Like
you have all of them in the world.
There's a
Nicole
lot.
Moldauber.
Yeah, man.
She's awesome right there.
Amazing.
Yeah, I want to bring her on the show.
Really badly. Reach out.
I want to bring her on the show. So before she goes to your gig,
one or the other. I think Richard Vision has a connect to her. We gotta call him.
Right on, for sure, man.
We love Richard too. He's another big artist that we love and we book.
For sure, he's a great guy.
Honestly, definitely been inspired. Sat down with me and the owner a lot, venturing into this, new record business, right? So he's just been really sweet and giving us advice, and what an honor too for me. I'm just like, this is so cool.
Right.
We're sitting across having lunch and just, the genuine
down to earth
to help. when we're used to snakes and everybody coming for us, it's like kind of, you could feel it. You feel the difference, and it's really nice. It's been so sweet.
Yeah, he's all about, I'm pretty sure, longevity since he's been doing it
Yeah,
for so
wow.
long. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't ask for much more for a guy like that to, let you guys know what's up. That's fucking
Yeah,
sick.
that was definitely a moment for me too. Just to give advice in that way, like that was really cool. That's beyond playing for me or even having me on the show, right? Like that's your own personal time, from somebody you looked up to as a kid, like
Yeah.
reaching out to you, like giving you the sauce, like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet now.
So what's next for you? You got any events or where can?
You have one every 5 minutes. So what's your next one?
It's gonna be one right now.
Yeah, what's going on right now.
I do want to tell everyone tomorrow I am playing a show. It's a fundraiser for my boy DJ Vega. DJ Vega lost his wife
Sorry to hear that.
over the holidays. She got hit by a car, and
Oh,
we're
man.
fundraising.
Tragic.
They just had a baby, and
That's
I don't want
worse.
to cry. But so tomorrow, I'll probably be at Lincoln Dip later, but I will be raising money. There's a flyer, I think on my story, but I will be posting it. There's a link on my link tree. DJ Vega, I love you. He's from my hometown too. We kind of grew up together. But what a devastating experience. Any chance I can get to help my community, I'm definitely gonna show up.
That's dope.
Right on. This is my last question. So you could grace us with your beautiful skills of music.
Awesome.
What stands between you where you want to be and where you are now? What's standing in your way?
Others. No, I'm just kidding. Move out of it. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I think taking myself a little more seriously, and I put a lot of others first, and I pride myself on that. But I think it's always good to take a step back too sometimes and release these records and get them mixed out to, the people, and really reflect on the work that I've done, and enjoy that success for just a minute. But it's been very difficult to actually enjoy anything when you're just go.
Yeah, find the time. So this is my final, or not a question. Let our viewers know where they can find your handles, and that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, you can check me out at official DJ Mama J or at Mama J Media on Instagram, and I think I'm on TikTok. Somebody put me on TikTok. I think my little cousin did. I don't know.
Right on.
But I think I'm there also.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for tuning in to episode 20, season 2 opener with Mama J right here, Lick and Dip Events. What a story, right? She's given us, we know who she is now, what she likes, and where she's going to be. So right now, you're going to see what she does as she murders it on the stage with these ones and twos. But first, Mama J, please sign your name with everybody else right here on this wall, and we'll set you up to DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Up next, after her mix, Oldskool functions, and he's in the house. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
love and ecstasy. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy.
on foes like trampoline. In the H, where the paint's sweet as tangerine. Where they bouncing on foes like trampoline. In the H, where the paint's sweet as tangerine. Where they bouncing on foes like trampoline.
Testing 1, 2. You are being entertained by DJ Mama J. I mean, just listen to this. I mean, this is deep. Coming up, Oldskool.
cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot except for heart cannot explain. Nobody love me, never do the same. Everybody there, not different. This cannot.
my camera crew. All right.
Spielberg, come on in. Come on, it's okay. Oldskool said, please.
Frank Lucas.
He wants another Private Ryan.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
He wants to go all out.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go.
Good for you.
Oh man.
Go for it.
We're ready, bro. Have a seat, my friend. All right.
Don't mind me, but I'm breathing too hard.
Yeah, it's okay. Asthma.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on that.
Yeah.
We're ready, Bandit?
Go for it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Behind the Headphones, episode 20, year 2, season opener. So grateful. We're just graced by Mama J. As you know, what she's doing in the underground scene, lick and dip events, especially in the underground, Los Angeles, for sure. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen this guy everywhere. I mean, he's pushing himself hard. I mean, like no other. That's for sure. He's all over the place. He's doing events. I believe in Atalanta, some big old Coliseum. He's just killing it in the scene as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Oldskool Functions.
Yo, what up? What up?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Absolutely. Here he is.
I heard
Oldskool
him in time,
Functions.
bro.
So, yeah. Okay, man. So, hey, man, what were you born at?
I was born and raised in East Los.
Okay.
Nice. What hospital were you born at?
General Hospital, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yes, you know, the ghetto one and shit, off the freeway.
Yeah, in and out. Yeah, you look fine. Go.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You grew up there all your life? East Los
Well, you know
Angeles?
what,
Or how'd that happen?
Well, I mean, I grew up there half of my life. You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
DJ LaRock.
Hey, what up, LaRock?
What's up, Rock?
What's cracking, homeboy?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, so I was born and raised. Not literally like raised all the way, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised there till I was like 13, around there, 13, 14.
Right on.
So
When did you start getting into the art and like tagging, as they call it?
Oh, yeah.
I call it art, but you
Yeah,
know.
it's graffiti art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I started as a little kid. I was like, I believe I was like 2 years old, bro. I mean, not two. I was like about 7 years old. Cause I have a brother who was older than me, so he used to always like draw and everything. So he used to do a lot of like teenage magazines.
Right on.
So I picked it up from there, but like kind of graffiti art. I took it at about like I was 9 years old. My first time I grabbed a streak.
Right on.
Yeah, streak, and I started doing like little pieces, and
That's
yeah, bro.
dope. Hell yeah.
That was about, I think it was 89.
And what music were you into back? You know, or what caught your attention?
Oh man, well, I started with the oldies, of course, because I had a older brother. He was gang related, so you guys already know what time it is with that, and yeah, with the, you know,
A lot of Angel Baby.
A lot of Angel Baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, you know, so I used to listen to a lot of like oldies, old school, all that freestyle, you know. So
Yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
it's in your blood already.
it's already in the blood, dog.
Were your parents into music as well, or just your brother that you
know
got
what?
influenced by, or what?
No, just my brother. You know what I'm saying. But I did have a big family that they were listening to the same thing. I had cousins. They were DJ as well, and yeah, I was just more into the whole old school oldies and so on. You know.
Right on.
Very cool, dude. So, were your parents supportive of this career now, or what did they want you to do after high school? What made you continue this
man.
career, or what you do before?
Hey, that's a long ass story, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna make it short. You know what? I was not too much of a trouble kid, but I used to get kicked out a lot from schools. You know, so it wasn't me, it was them. You know
Got
what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
Hey, but you gotta go sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you already know. So it was always about fighting. So I had a reputation for fighting.
Damn.
So I mean, it wasn't me.
Hey, that was high school, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up.
You know what? Even in elementary, I used to fight.
Yeah, you
know?
used to get bullied, or what was the deal?
Well, see, the thing is, I was always the type of guy that I will always defend. I always back up people. Like for some reason, it's just me. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't look right.
So, yeah, it didn't look right. So when one of my friends would they'll get bullied or jump, I always step in and start kicking some ass. You know what I'm saying? Even in elementary, junior high school, so I got a rep for being a fighter.
Damn.
So pretty much, I was
Also a protector.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So even in high school, I backed up a lot of friends. I backed up a lot of friends, and I mean, till now I'm just gonna cool down. Yeah. I cool down.
Ding ding, and in this corner.
Yeah.
What's your
Don't mess with me.
What's your biggest fear?
Heights.
Tell us about that. Why is that?
Well,
So you don't like to fly then, right?
I go to sleep when I fly. So I try to, like, when I go on the plane or, vacation, I just go to sleep. I don't even think about it.
Right on.
Maybe, like, heights, all that stuff. At one point, I didn't. I used to, I always wanted to sky jump, like, all that stuff. And damn, bro, I mean, now, like, I guess you get older, you just don't want to be around that edge, you know?
Yeah.
Because, honestly...
That shit's scary, bro.
Bro, I'm going to tell you. Every time I'm in the edge of the building or something, it makes me want to jump off.
Yeah, you're like,
I feel like I want to jump
gravity's
off.
pulling you.
You're like, hey, come on, jump off. I'm like, fuck, So, yeah. So, this is why I haven't hit those buildings.
He's watching on his phone like this.
Oh, the next event, I could drive there.
Exactly. Road trip.
Yep. Greyhound, let's hop on,
Shout
man.
out to Miss Mamacita. We see you. Let's go.
All right. Right
Yo,
on.
what's up, Miss Mamacita? What's cracking, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Bandit.
Wow.
So at what age did you get into the whole b-boy thing, breakdancing and?
Oh. Damn.
It's all good.
Sorry about that. So look, let's just put this away over there. Yeah.
We're good.
I was trying to use it as a holder. But anyways, I got into b-boy when I was 6 years old.
Right on.
Yeah, 6 years old, bro, and the whole reason was I used to break dance for
You can
quarters.
put it right here, look.
There you go. You got it? All right, let me just. I want to see, give people shout outs. So, okay.
Put your phone right here, look.
Yeah. I think I'll just leave it alone. Fuck it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to fuck nothing up.
That's all right, dude.
Trust
It's
me.
live. We're good.
All right.
It's all bought on Temu.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, believe it or not, Timo has a lot of good stuff, bro.
Right.
Yes. So yeah, I used to break dance when I started b-boying when I was 6 years old, and I remember those garbage pail kits. They came out, so I was like, damn, they were just a quarter. So I used to try to break dance. I was like around my uncles and my mom's friends for quarters. So I used to just get a whole bunch of quarters and go buy stickers, bro. So that's how I started, listening to all that breakdancing music and, what is it, Midnight Star, all that stuff.
What was your favorite? When you were growing up, what was your favorite hip hop group to listen to? Like, what grabbed your attention?
Damn. I remember I used to listen to let's see, the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah,
I would listen
they
to
got
that.
the classics, dude.
Yeah. I used to listen to that
George
one.
Clinton and all that good stuff right there, bro.
Yeah, those,
White
I used to listen
Lines.
to those. White Lines.
Grandmaster Flash, yeah.
Grandmaster Flash, you already know, man. That guy was killing
dude,
it.
killer shit right there.
Yeah.
So are your parents or your family, are they supportive? Do you have any brothers and sisters that are supportive of your adventures, of what you're doing?
You know what? As far as mom, not really.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My mom was more like she's like a hardworking lady, and she's more like you better get yourself a job and that has like insurance and all this stuff and work into your like 67 and you get you. So she's pretty old school, and well, I mean, she was not really supportive, but as far as brothers and all that, they didn't care because I'm always in a go-getter mode, so. Are
you the oldest, the youngest?
Now I am the oldest. I had an older brother that passed away when I was 94, 95. He passed away, so and then I took over. Yeah, so from there on, and yeah.
Did you play any sports growing up?
Well, all type of sports.
Yeah? Like recreational or just like go to the park and just.
Well, you know what? It's crazy because I didn't have that parent that I used to like talk to a mom like, hey, take me to a park. I want to join a team.
Little league or something like that. Yeah.
Well, I didn't have that growing up at all, so I put myself into it.
Right on.
So I guess I went to Lincoln Park.
Okay.
And so I used to go and play there. I used to go fishing there and stuff like that. So I always wanted to get into a sport. So I used to just sit down and just watch everybody play, and I asked the coach if I could join the league. He said, no, you gotta bring your mom. I asked, no. So I had the rough time of with the parents saying no all the time. So So after that, I came back and I told him, hey, my mom said no, I can't, you know. So I guess he was like, I believe he felt sorry for me. He's like, come on, play, come on, I'll help you out. All right, cool. But you know, I was one of the good ones.
Give it a chance, man.
Yeah, give me
good,
a chance.
Good guy.
Yeah. He's like, do you have money? I'm like, no, I don't have money. Like, you need to buy some cleats. I didn't have no cleats, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I had my own shoes. And, boy, he helped me out. And you know what? I was one of the good ones, bro. I was the fastest runner. I was pretty much good in all like, the whole damn thing, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
All
cool.
around sports. Good for you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That was, you said Lincoln Heights?
Yeah, Lincoln Park.
Right.
Yeah, Lincoln Park, bro.
That's dope.
And I still remember my team. Yeah. Crazy, man.
That's cool.
Good old days.
So when did you start getting into DJing and like, you know, the art of it?
Oh, well, damn, I used to always love it, bro. That was in the 80s. Would be like myself DJing. No, I didn't. But I used to have my cousin. My cousin was Chico. He was one of the DJs like in the whole hood and everything. And man, that guy used to always be in every party, so around the block. So I used to always, like, as a kid, I used to go party, like, it's just down the block. So I'll just run to the party. My cousin will be DJing. I was always the kid who'll be next to the DJ. He's not looking. I'll be like, I'll run. I don't know.
That wasn't me, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Oldskool's right there.
Exactly. You know, my cousin will be like over here trying to look for some records, and I'm over here like you know, trying to mess with it, and then I'll just run. But I seen the whole the whole thing.
That interests you.
Yeah, bro, I did all the time, and I mean, growing up after that, I got over it, and you know, got into the whole graph, and it just went on from there on. But but besides that, I picked it up in 94. I picked it up 94, 95. I picked it up, and me and my friends, we got some equipments together. I got the records and all that, so we were DJing house music, and so we picked it up from there on.
What was your first DJ equipment?
I had some techniques, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I had some techniques, and I had a Newmark mixer.
Right on.
Yeah, I had a Newmark mixer and old ass coffin, bro. Like, damn, I mean, it was good though at the time.
So you handle it pretty well on vinyl then? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I mean at the time. Then after that, well, you know what?
That's how you learn, though, right?
Yeah, that's how you learn, bro. That's how you learn, and with the vinyls and everything, and it was pretty good.
Absolutely.
But you know what? One of the things is I couldn't do both. One of the things I was always a dancer, bro.
Right on.
So,
A dancer?
Yeah. Like,
Good for you,
like,
man.
You know, like I used to b-boy battle.
Hey, so later on when you're DJ, you gotta
You gotta spin. You gotta spin right there in between mixes.
You're like-
You gotta spin. We have some cardboard. We
Backspin.
haven't shown it to you
Yeah,
yet.
I need a stretch right now. Hold on.
move this table right here.
Yeah, exactly. We have cardboard
Hold
underneath.
on.
Oh, I felt that
Break it down,
already.
break it
Earthquake.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro. So you know what? So every time I'll be like in a house party, I couldn't DJ because I'm like, damn, I want to battle that fool.
Yeah.
Come on, fool.
Yeah.
Get on the fucking turntable. I'll be
Hold
back.
these records.
Yeah, bro, that's how it will be that way, bro. I'm like, fool, are you gonna mix or are you gonna just battle? I'm like, fuck it, I'm over it. I'm gonna battle.
Right on.
So yeah,
That's what makes you happy, or what?
yeah, dancing, music, everything, bro. So all the elements.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about the Oldskool Functions brand and, you know, how you thought of that and where it's going.
Well, just the name Oldskool or just like the whole.
No,
thing?
your brand. Oh,
Brand. Okay, well.
Oldskool Functions.
Okay, the brand. So let's see. Back in 94, I got my nickname. You know, Oldskool. So this is how it started. So we started battling some guys. I think from Assassin Crew.
Dancing, right?
Yeah, battling. Yeah, and they didn't know my name. So like, who's this new guy doing some old school ass shit? Because I used to be Adidas out. All Adidas out. So I'm like, Adidas shoes.
The part. That's it.
Just like the movie, bro. Just like the movie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, back then that was the shit.
That was fly right there.
Yeah. So I was like B Street and shit, and they're like, who's this guy? So like this fool gets down. So they told my homie, right? And he's like, that fool dances like pretty old school. So one of my closest homie, he goes, well, they call him Oldskool. So like, hey, what's up? Your name is Oldskool? My homies are like, yeah, I'm Oldskool.
Right on.
And I'm like, I just took it from there on.
And what year was this?
That was 94, 95, around there. Yeah.
So that Oldskool.
The same thing, yeah.
So what do you
Well,
do?
beside my brand, I came up with the brand while later. Well, you know, not. I mean, really.
And what does Old School Functions do? What is their priority?
Okay, functions is well, pretty much what you do is like, well, functions is like everything, bro. You know, you know, function with anything, everything, and pretty much kind of like like.
How do you pick that gig you want to do or support? How does it? What does Old School need to do or see that you want to be a part of it?
Wow, man. Well, you know what? We support all types, bro. We're not trying to be picky as far as, you know, supporting. Like who's on top.
Not who's popular,
not
right?
who's popular
Yeah,
and whatnot. 'Cause
correct.
you know what? Let's all remember, we all come from the same place. We all start from the beginning, from scratch,
And we're all gonna
know,
go to the same place
yeah,
when
exactly,
it's over.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we're not pretty much picky who to support and whatnot as far as doing events. You know, so we're open with everybody.
And how does Old School Functions handle this, or how do they get a part of it? What do they do?
Well, see, we do a lot of coordinate. We coordinate the event. We get, you know, as far as the vendors, we get together with other people as like you know, try to communicate as what are they gonna put the part into it, and like, you know, discuss the whole business, bro, and take it from there.
So what do you like doing more, interacting with the crowd or pushing yourself?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I like doing both, bro. Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
How did you get into the whole the autism thing and, you know, supporting special needs? Because that's really big, and, you know, I think a lot of people don't see that, and, you know, it's rare. So
Yeah, autistic, man, for sure.
That is true. That is true. You
It's a
know
beautiful
what?
cause.
It is a beautiful cause, and well, I got into it about like 5 years ago, and well, 2 years without my business. 2 years without my business, and I was doing that with graffiti homies and stuff like that. So we used to do it at the beach and get out together, and, you know, do it for the cause, and do like puzzles at the you know, at the Venice beach wall.
No, the boardwalk.
Yeah, I will do like graffiti and stuff like that, just dedicated to them, as you know, and we took it from there and in other places as well with the graffiti friends, you know, and now I'm doing it with my business.
your own brand.
Yeah.
It's really dope, man. And, you know, not enough gets said about that. So, you know, that's good that you're bringing awareness.
Well, yeah, you know what? Also, because of the families, I have a lot of families that I didn't know they had their kids that were autistic. Bro.
Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about that.
Exactly,
you know,
man.
And it's, you know, it's usually a family thing, and, you know,
It's
Private. It's up
you
to
know
them
what I'm
to say.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people, they hide it or they don't want to talk about it. But you know what? So this is what we do. Try to give resources for families. You know, give them resources, families, and to give them like some type of help. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of families stay quiet. They're just too embarrassed or whatnot.
Yeah.
So we do communicate with other people as far as, like, you know, Harbor Regional as well. They come out and, you know, they come and talk to us, and we'll talk to, you know, to everybody to educate what is autism, you know, the effects, what it is, and it's all ages. It's not just little kids.
Yeah, and it's cool because I've gone to I've been to your events for the autism, and it's like very educational, and, you know, everything really fits into place. I like how you do it.
You have good sponsors.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you,
Yeah.
man. We try to collab with other people as well, you know, so try to make something happen for the community.
Right on.
So
Definitely.
that's the best thing.
What's your greatest strength?
My greatest strength, well, I'm gonna just go get it, bro. That's all. Wake up another day. Yeah.
Right on.
My kid, my son.
Tell us about him.
Huh?
Tell us about him.
Oh, man, that little boy just, you know, melts my heart all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that little boy gets me going.
And what's his name?
Yeah. His name is Raziel.
Raziel. Right on.
Yeah,
What's up,
Raziel.
Raziel, if you're watching? Dad's being
He goes
clean
by-
tonight.
He goes by little old school. I'm like, I try to tell him, you're new school. No, I'm little old school. I'm like,
Yeah, I seen him too. You were showing him the DJ, right?
yeah, I've been trying to teach him all the little elements, bro. Like, you know, some graph and pin and all that stuff. So, I mean,
How do you get into the mode of, you know, I seen some of your artwork, like with the spray cans.
Yeah.
That shit's amazing.
And those
How do you-
displays and stuff that you have. You know what I mean?
How much time does it take to do that? And, you know, how do you come up with those ideas? It's like fucking crazy.
yeah. Well, you know what? I always been into doing crafts.
Uh-huh.
As a kid, I'm pretty sure everybody has. I mean, we all grew up trying to make weapons out of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Guitars or
rubber bands,
whatever.
We're boys.
There you go. Exactly. You know, you get the hanger thing in. I mean, so I always been into the whole lot of craft things. So I mean, I just got creative with the spray cans, bro.
Right on.
One time I'm like, you know what? Everybody tags on the spray cans, but I haven't seen a lot of people open the spray cans, create something out of it. So that's where I'm like, I'm gonna open.
You try something new.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna create something out of it. Let's see. Let's go.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Very cool. So what are your talents in your spare time?
What are my talents? Shit. I have too many, bro. It's just hard. Yeah,
I
too
see it
many.
everywhere.
Break
bro.
it down.
Hey,
From the 800 of them. From the 800 things.
Too many things, bro. I mean, fuck. Oh man.
Modelo time.
Modelo
DJ
time.
Armora. Let's go.
Come on, hello time now. That's what's up. Let's do this.
What's your favorite food, bro?
My favorite food will be damn. Let's see. I love food, bro. I just can't discriminate.
Right?
I can't
Everything is
discriminate,
good.
bro. Everything's good. Tacos.
From Ding Dongs.
You know, bro.
Hey,
I'm
and he
just-
doesn't smoke, so imagine if he was.
Oh my God, yeah. It would be at Winchell's.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm a coffee drinker, but hey, you know, besides that, I mean, food. I love food, dog. I can't discriminate, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everything's good.
But what do you look forward to the most?
Oh, the most. My mama's food, dog. My mama's food. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
never get
mama.
My mama's food. You know, a little caldito right there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, for
Caldo
the cold weather,
albóndigas
I know.
and, you know,
Hey, where's your mom live at? I'll go with you.
hey, we gotta get stone food, dog. Just
What song inspired you? What song hit old school that I love this music. You know, I love music. What song do you think it was, man?
Oh shit. Well, I'm sorry about that, man. Just
Sorry,
really
sorry, Chris.
You caught me off guard.
Somebody put a crazy comment. We won't repeat it.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, what you say again? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
My bad, Craig. My bad.
Yeah, I forgot why I asked him. It's okay, man. So what were you like as a kid, dude? What were you like as a kid growing up?
Oh, as a kid, very active, bro. I was always active. Always trying to like challenge myself in life for some reason.
What?
I was always like I was already man, just doing things, bro. Like, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, not a lot of like 7-year-old, 8-year-old kid or 9-year-old kid nowadays. It ain't like that. So I mean,
Right?
at that time I was
Sad,
already
dude.
bro. I was already jumping from one roof to another roof at like 7, 8 years old.
With
Like
a backpack full of spray cans.
backpacks. Yeah,
So
you
we
know,
seen you in
backpacks.
movies then, jumping the roofs. Huh? That was you, huh?
Yeah,
I thought that was Tom Cruise. It's you.
that was
Oh, man.
you know.
Good makeup.
Yeah, bro. And also, you know, as growing up as well, you know, it came out one of the movies, Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, that's a dope one.
Yeah, well, came out running as a kid, as you know.
Oh, you were oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, it came out in the scene already. I mean, it's in the beginning when Edward James Osmo, he's just cruising with the little bug.
Mm-hmm.
He's cruising, and we're all like running while I'm one of those kids running as well.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
you're 15 seconds of fame right there,
Yeah,
right?
there you go,
That's what they say, man.
Yeah.
What would you give advice to the future people that are doing or what you're doing? Especially being like a promoter of some
Well,
sort.
you know what? Just don't give up whatever dream you guys have. If you know what, everything's possible. You guys are able to make anything happen. Just be consistent on what you want to do, and don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I didn't graduate, and I'm just trying to, I'm trying to make it out there as well. So you guys stay positive all the time and keep your head forward, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of anything that people tell you. Like, you cannot make your own brand, your own business, because I got my own brand, my own business legit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bro.
Right. And what are you doing in the future? What's going on with Oldskool? I mean, what are you up to, man?
Bro, right now we're working on like some events. We got of course, besides my birthday bash, we got
Tell us about the birthday bash, man.
Oh, okay, great.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, let's go, let's do it. All right, March 2nd, so it's my birthday bash. Make sure you guys come out, have a good time. It's gonna be at City's Restaurant in East Slopes, and we got one of the headliners. We got West Coast legend DJ Ace. He's
Okay.
a ringleader DJ Ace. He's Trinier's DJ.
Okay,
And
cool.
Ice-T's producer. And
Damn.
many other artists that he has produced and been a DJ as well.
And when is this again?
This is March 2nd. March 2nd, bro. So, I mean...
Friday night, right?
No, it's actually a Saturday.
March 2nd, Saturday night.
Saturday.
There it is. So
9
that's next
p.m.
weekend, as a matter of fact. Next Saturday.
Yes.
His Big Bash is coming up at City's Restaurant, East Los Angeles.
That's right.
Caesar
Everybody,
Chavez.
everybody's welcome. Make sure you guys come through. It's free, so you guys don't have to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not $20, not $30. You know what I'm saying? You guys come out, have a good time, and it's gonna be popping. You know, we do have some DJs. We got DJ 40 Fonz, Jesse O. We got DJ La Rock, and we got
Legends.
we got Ray Wizard as well, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I played with Homeboy right there when they used to have Vinyl Monkeys. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I remember that shit. Yeah, they're still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're still out there killing it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Aaron was a part of them. DJ Aaron from Pomona.
Yeah,
He's part of the Vinyl Monkeys too.
Yeah, I think they have a big group on. This is like
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
A whole bunch of them, bro. Yeah, they're really cool people, man. You know, I enjoy being around them. They show a lot of love and shit. You know, so that's dope.
What was your favorite TV show growing up?
TV show? Come and knock on my door.
Three's Company. Dude, I think
This
that's
guy
like the
did-
number
Waiting
one.
for you.
Everybody
Huh?
knows
I was
that.
gonna say this is like the
Hey.
13th comment on that show.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of our guests have watched Three's Company, man.
Oh man, I used to just
Behind the Headphones is sponsored by
Yeah,
Three's
companies too.
yeah. Yeah, man, I used to like watching that one, bro. You know, so it was funny.
Right on.
And your favorite movie
Favorite movie? When 80s, 90s? Well, I mean,
of all time?
well,
You only
80s.
have one.
Okay, well, as a kid, I used to like Never Ending Story. I used to like watching that. Believe it or not, I used to like open the book, pretend that I was fucking part of it and shit. You know?
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a dreamer right there,
I'm
dude.
like, open the book. Let me pretend I'm part of the fucking movie.
I'm
like,
on page 9 right now.
Exactly, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, and in the 90s, it was Boys in the Hood.
Right on.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that was a classic right there. I mean, I think that grabbed a lot of people's attention when they made that movie.
Oh, yeah. Then after that, I mean, besides that, I mean, of course, I remember Colors. Colors was one of the...
Yeah, that was a big one.
That was
Film right by
OG.
my high school, yeah. Belmont.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you ever watch that old school one, Boulevard Nights?
Oh, yeah, Boulevard Nights.
That was
yeah,
an old school
that's
one.
an
Right
old school one right
Shout
there.
out to the Groove Shack Radio. What's up, Groove?
Groove.
What's cracking? Oh,
I
boy.
gotta get you up here, bro.
Yep. We gotta get Groove Shack for sure, man. He's cool
Yes,
people,
yes.
dude. He's doing stuff too, man. What's been the most rewarding part of doing this for you? The most rewarding so far?
You know what? The most rewarding. Okay, well, believe it or not, is watching my son seeing what I'm doing, bro. And that's it makes me happy knowing that he sees something good in me. You know what I'm saying? And that's very rewarding for me because like he's always saying that like you're doing something good, Dad. You're always helping people, and so that's for me from him.
It feels great.
Yeah, it feels great, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to teach him. You know,
Very good.
You know, I want to teach him what is right and wrong, and what are we here for? We're here for to help others as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much. And also my people, man. My people, you know, that's been showing me love and support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of rewarding for me as well.
Oh yeah.
Good for you, man.
This will be my. I don't have a question, but where can our followers find you, and let them know what's cracking?
All right, you guys go ahead and follow me at IG at Oldskool, now with the CH with the K _functions, and also at Oldskool with the K .33.
Right on.
Yeah,
Right on.
And make sure you guys check out my website.
How about Twitch?
Oh yeah. Same
TikTok,
thing.
right?
Oh
Yeah,
goddamn, I have a whole bunch of
everything.
shit.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
come on.
I got TikTok. Yeah, you know what? Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well. Oldskool _functions. I also at Twitch, the same thing. God damn, I got too many fucking.
Yeah.
Right?
Facebook,
Yeah.
right? All that
I
good
got
stuff.
Facebook, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So we appreciate you coming down. My last question is, what stands between where you are now and where you want to be? What's in your way?
Wow. Somebody asked me a few years back, like 3 years ago, where do you see yourself pretty much in 5 years, right? I don't have an answer for that. You know, just my life is keep going forward. You know, just make things happen. You know, choose things, you know, in the correct way, and just stay positive and stay in your lane. You know, and so I just live forward to live another day, bro, and just keep making things happen. You know, so but you know what? In 5 years, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we gotta live day to day.
Exactly. So my thing is living day by day.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Old School Functions right here, part 2. What stories, right? Follow this guy. He's such a good-hearted person. What he's doing right there in the community. Both of these people right here, Mama J, Old School. I mean, just giving to the community and back in their own way, and it's very positive, without a doubt. We're so grateful.
Thank you,
Old
man.
School.
I appreciate
Thank
you
you,
for
man.
having me out here. And
You're gonna grace us
bro.
now with a set 2, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got
he's
you
gonna bring
guys.
it. He's gonna bring up what he grew up with, and whatever he plays, you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Shout out to Polly's project. We see you.
That's it.
That's right.
Episode
Boys Project.
20.
What up, homeboy?
Behind the Headphones. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. Flyer will be out this Monday, and that will be our 1-year anniversary show on the date next in 2 weeks, March 8th. Be in tune for the flyer coming up. Right now we got Old School. He's gonna sign the Wall of Fame right here, as Mama J did earlier. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching Behind the Headphones. Later, man.
Peace,
He'll be in the mix right now too.
Yeah, stay tuned.
yeah,
We'll be
stay
back.
Yeah, we'll be back within 5 minutes. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Emergency. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you want to see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you want to see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. Emergency. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me and I'll show you what you wanna see. You can call me if you want in an emergency. Call me if you need some love and ecstasy. Emergency.
won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When I grab the mic and smash rap, my girls go ill. Check the time as I rhyme, it's 1995 whenever I arrive. The party gets live. tiger. Flow with the master rhymer. That's a leap behind a video rapper. You know the chart climber, tapper. Down goes another rapper, on to another matter. Punch up the data, blast master. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody. Call up KRS, guaranteed to rip a party. Flat top braids, bald heads, or Nazi dread. It once was a story about a man named Jed, but now Jed is dead. All his kids instead wanna kick rhymes up the top of their head. Word, we'll go around, come around, I figure. Now we got white kids calling themselves niggas. The tables turn as the crosses burn. Remember, you must learn about the styles I flip and how wild I get. I go on like a space age rocket ship. You could be a Mac, a pimp, hustler, a player, but make sure live you is a dope rhyme sayer. MCs act like they don't know. 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 This is what you waited all year for. The hardcore, that's what KRS is here for. Big up Grand Wizard Theodore getting ill. If you see, then you saw. I mean, you grew with mad skill. MCs can only battle with rhymes that got punchlines. Let's battle and see who headlines. Instead of flow for flow, let's go show for show. Toe for toe, yo, you better.
That's it. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because Shan and Marley Marley, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, and don't know what to say. Saying hip hop. Again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again.
One,
Go
two,
on. Tell
testing,
them again, me
one,
come
two.
to tell them. Manhattan keeps
We're
on
taking
making
you
it.
on another
Brooklyn
level
keeps on
this time.
faking it. Bronx
My
keeps
head, the
creating
headphones
it.
is all over the
Keeps on
place.
faking it.
We got old school functions.
Hey, all your sucker MC want your piece come out to play card. Here's an example of KRS-One. Boom. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be the people they cannot. They must be on the dick of who? DJ Scott La Rock. Cause we don't complain, nor do we play the game of favors. Boogie Down production coming 3 different flavors. Pick any dick for the flavor that you savor. Mr. Magic might wish to come and try to save you, but instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out. A magic mouth is used for sucking. Roxanne Shante is only good for steady fucking. MC Shannon Marley Marl is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing. Compared to Red Alert on Kiss and Boogie Down production. Say ease and I'm on, I miss it ease and I'm on. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. We're moving over there and then we're moving over here. This name of this routine is called Live and Union Square. Square, square, square. DJ Doc, you know he's down with us. 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 D Square, he's down with us. Keyboard Money Mike is down with us. ICU, you know he's down with us. D Nice and Mick Boot are down with us. Miss Melody, she's down with us. Just Ice and DMX, they're down with us. My manager Mo, he's down with us. Castle D, boy, he's down with us. DJ Red Alert, he's down with us. RoboCop, boy, he's down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. People still taking rapping for a joke, a passing hope or a phase with a rope. Sometimes I choke and try to believe when I get challenged by a million MCs. I try to tell them we're all in this together. My album was raw because no one would ever think like I think and do what I do. I stole the show and then I leave without a clue. What do you think makes up a KRS? Concisive teaching or very clear speaking? Ridiculous bass, aggravating treble, rebel, renegade, must stay paid. Not by financial aid, but a rate of hits, causing me to take long trips. I'm the original teacher of this type of style, rocking off beat with a smile or a smirk or a chuckle. Yes, some are not up to BDP
VIP posse, so I love to step in the jam and slam. I'm not Superman because anybody can or should be able to rock off turntables, grab the mic, plug it in, and begin. But here's where the problem starts: no heart. Because of that, a lot of groups fell apart. Rap is still an art, and no one's from the old school. Cause rap is still a brand new tool. I say no one's from the old school, cause rap on a whole isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this. Cause we'll be the old school artists. And even in that time, I'll say a rhyme, a brand new style, ruthless and wild. Running around, spending money, having fun. Cause even then, I'm still number one.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milk D's gonna pull this skirt. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC assault. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if your girl's out of place. It's your girl I slap. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the news audio. I got your brother at Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a ride?
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Been dead as a death, back the colors I choose. Red or blue, cause of blood, it just don't matter. Sucker died for your life when my shotgun scatters. The gangs of LA will never die. Just multiply colors, 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 colors,
You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stand tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got? Last night in cold blood, my young brother got shot. My homeboy got jacked, my mother's on crack. My sister can't work cause her arms show tracks. Madness, insanity, live in profanity. Then some punk claiming they're understanding me. Give me a break, what world do you live in? Death is my set, guess my colors.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip-hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, So I don't get upset. Kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet. Back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, whipping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized, mic mixing, vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God. 48 tracks to slide, the invincible microphone fiend rock him. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I feed for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin.
Kinda horny, conventional methods of making love kinda bore me. I wanna knock your block off, get my rocks off, blow your socks off, make sure your G-spot's soft.
I'ma call your big daddy and scream your name. Matter of fact, I can't wait for your candy rain.
So what you saying? I get my swerve on, bring it live, make it last forever. Damn, the kitty cat's tired.
Daddy, slow down your flow. Put it on me like a G, baby, nice and slow. I need a roughneck nigga, Mandingo in a sack who ain't afraid to pull my hand, spank me from the back.
No doubt, I'm the player that you're talking about.
But do you really think that you can work it out?
I guarantee you, shorty, it's real. Baby, stick it out. Here comes the man of steel.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
about to hit now, get down.
Damn, I love a dick down. You use a rubber.
Damn right.
You are my lover.
All night.
The pretty good to you, heard the rubber.
Man tight. The only thing left to do was climax. Let's make it last.
Word, we ain't going out like that. All this time you been telling me that you was a dumb.
I tried to warn you, girl, you wouldn't listen. Now let's get it on.
You made me wild. Don't do that. Chill. Wait a minute, baby. Let me please your back.
Talk a good one, shorty. Love you, making me sweat. How a live nigga like it, girl?
Nice and wet. We get it on to the break of dawn. Damn, you're large. How a big girl like it, daddy.
Nice and hard. Safe sexing it, flexing it, getting mad affectionate, chewing it, viewing it, all while we're doing it.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens, she was raised out in Brooklyn.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens, she was raised out in Brooklyn. Baby, I wanna hit it in the worst way. Scheming on these guys since the first day.
Yo, what's up, Scott LaRock?
Yo, man, we chillin', this funky fresh jam. I want to tell you a little something about us. We're the Boogie Down Production crew. And due to the fact that no one outside there knew what time it was, we have to tell you a little story about where we come from. South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Many people tell me this style is terrific. It is kinda different, but let's get specific. KRS-One specialized in music. I'll only use this type of style when I choose it. Party people in the place to be. KRS-One attacked. You got dropped off MCA cause the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live, cause you're in
South Bronx, the South Bronx,
Old school.
the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
I came to Scott LaRock to express one thing. I am a teacher and others are kings. If that's a title they earn, well, it's well deserved. But without a crown, see, I still burn. You settle for a pebble, not a stone like a rebel. KRS-One is the holder of a boulder. Money folder. You want a fresh style? Let me show you. Now way back in the days when hip hop began, with Coca LaRock, Cool Herc, and then Bam. These boys ran for the land.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube, because he said it get funky when you got a subject and a predicate. Add it on a dope beat, and it'll make you think. Some suckers just tickle me pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what? I won't hesitate to diss one or two before I'm through, so don't try to sing this. Some drop science, well I'm dropping English, even if Yella makes it a cappella. I still express yo, I don't smoke weed or sex, cause it's known to give a brother brain damage, and brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker in you equal. Don't be another sequel. Spread yourself. Spread yourself.
Ice Cube, it's not for the pop chart. So where should a brother like you start expressing yourself, my boy, and show you how your track?
What up?
Drop English right about
Now, getting back to the PG, that's program, and it's easy. Dre is back, New Jacks are made hollow. Expressing ain't the subject because they like to follow the words. children of Rotan, gods of the underground, witness the birth of the funky child. Do it all, hit 'em. Born with the focus from the womb of Brenda. She now likes to launch, but she used to dig the spinners. Birth with the style from the birth canal. And now I got the fate to make the crowd go wild. So dig it. Ooh, watch me kick it. I'm taking no shorts unless it's coming from a midget. I tax the beat more than chicken packs grease. I'm newly knocking boots, but I'm not out knock teeth. Gaga, ooh, Christ the baby. Smacked on the ass, now the new one all's crazy. No rattles or playpins, the crowds when I'm rapping. And yes, I do reruns as if this was happening. Now January 14th has birthed the funk one. The B-Day for Dupre, and yes, I'm funky. I got you bobbing to the funky style. He deaf, let him know here comes the funky child.
Yeah. Born in the underground of Newark. Now witness the birth of Mr. Funky.
Prepare for the terror. It's the return of Funky Kruger, aka Anger. Return to Mr. Funky World Banger. Conceived in the fire born through disasters. The funky child was taught the ways of the masters, Mr. Funky. This girl, the black Mac is back. Here to keep a funky style, funky this and funky that. You can work day and night, you can practice all your life, but I still take the show. Then I go home with the wife. Oh my God, funky flip the style, Lord have mercy. I heard all over rappers just like Jackie joined the Jersey. Watch me flip the script, let me show you what the funk do. Make you call me uncle, uncle, uncle. When I was young, I used to sing with my sister.
I want you, I want you. I want you, I want you. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Marquis. And well, I'm the human orchestra called Biz Marquis. Making music all the way is my specialty. When I go, I want you. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow. And I can play rapper records and go disco. Like Beat It, Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson or the Treasures for your ranking. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze. Box craze. Make the well, I don't just do the beatbox. I rock on the mic, you know the rhyme that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people say, isn't he something? Rock from New York City all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, look my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street, making sounds with my mouth, all sorts of beats. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what's wrong with that? You're making that strange noise. It was like for all the fighters and all the homeboys. Then I tried it at a homeboy's basement party. They thought it was a record laying over me. When they came by the DJ, and so who it is, they said, make the music with your mouth, Biz. Make the music with your mouth, Biz.
My name is D-Nice, taking out your suckers, and you don't know how I did it. Yo, this is D-Nice, and I'm about to drop some funky lyrics on this track I made up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you don't stop. Yo, my name is D-Nice, although I hate to admit it. Taking out your suckers, and you don't know how I did it. See, every episode remains in this mode. Very cool, very calm. There's no sweat in my palm. I just pick up the mic, proceed with a song. I get right to the point. My composition's not long or short. It's like a sport, hanging in the middle. But now if you're puzzled, let me kick the whole riddle. That my name is Derek, and if I didn't mention D-Nice, it's just a description. It describes the kid on the mic. I'm the TR-808, but just call me D-Nice. I start to think of everything conscious all around me. Who would be the sucker MC to try to down me? Is it you or you or you or you or him? But I'm like a tree and every lyric is a limb. You throw it on
This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
When all is ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the pump up the pump up the pump up the volume. Pump that bass.
Would you mind saying that again?
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh. The music just turns me on.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that.
Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" parlor. I wish I was like 6'9" so I could get with Leo. She could be don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know, I see her all the time, everywhere I go, and even in my dreams, I can scheme a way to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch they man ball. Dag y'all, I never understood black, while the jocks get the fly girls, and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, and put in a hospital for darking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked her out, she said I wasn't that type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a taller, I wish I had
Informer, you know, say that I'm a stormy, I go blam. I like you bum bum down. Take the man that say that I'm a stormy, stab somewhere down the lane. I like you bum bum down. Informer, you know, say that I'm a stormy, I go blam. I like you bum bum down. Take the man that say that I'm a stormy, stab somewhere down the lane. I like you bum bum down. Said I'm gonna come in and they blow down my door. Rain it could pour through my window, so they put me in the back the car at the station. From that point on, I reached my destination. Where the destination region out of east detention. Where I look down my pants, look up my bottom. So informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go glam. I like it boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stop somewhere down the lane. I like it boom boom down. Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go glam. I like it boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stop somewhere down the lane. I like it boom boom down. So big on them, they think they have more power. They on the phone, me say they wanna want me. For once I use it once and now me call me lover. Love who me calling on the one tell me. And me lover in my heart down to my belly. You say now me slow me, I feel cool and deadly. It's the one MC Shine and the one that is snow. Together we all have come is a tornado. Informer, you know say that I'm a slow me, I go glam. I like it boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a slow me, stop somewhere down the lane. I like it boom boom down. Informer, you know say that I'm a slow me, I go glam. I like it boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a slow me, stop somewhere down the lane. I like it boom boom down.
Yo, this is something coming from the non-dudes. Another fat track, so rhythm deep, put on shoes. And let's relax, while sipping on yak because it's like that. I'm conscious of hoes, so paper boy just move like that. I will reject it for discrimination, the long trench. But proceed, the yo, I know she's on the 9 inch just to get a piece of degree. But she's an undertaker, not the way that paper is around the world. Heartbreaker, make me sick off for yo. Had to have a breakdown, pay you fool, so now you know. While my belly's round, picking it right back up and scooping the crotch like a steel shovel. Not from the ghetto, but yo, take me to another level. Let the beat ride, but hold on to your woman G, cause now that I'm rich, so many women wanna do me and make a dance say, damn. I'm finally texting more than your homie Sam. Now let me speak for the weak, I mean the rookies. My time is held up extremely for cookies. Just let me clock this grip at 92. And you don't bother me and I sure enough won't bother you. And you just watch a brother flowing like Niagara. Think before you step because these lyrics just my stag, yeah. Although one label with the black fate is gold D's on my phone and gold legs, cause I got it made. I broke the beat once again because I had to. And just like Jody Whitney, baby girl, I can have you. Just let me work this turkey, yo. Anyway, it's okay. You'll play some mine all night until the next day.
No, not you. You, the bow-legged one. Yeah. What's your name? Damn, babe. That sounds sexy. Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Mad. Okay, then chillin', minding my business. Your souls, I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stand, my niece, my witness. The brother had it going over something kinda wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so I asked for the digits. I hope no, that don't make me see what I want. Slip, slide to it swiftly. Felt it in my hips, so I dip back to my bag of tricks. And I flip for a tip, made me wanna do tricks on 'em, lick 'em like a lollipop should be lit. Came to my senses and I chill for a bit. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. It's a spell, hell makes me wanna shoot. You packed in your stack, especially in the back, brother. brother. Wanna thank your mother for a butt like that. Can I get some fries with that shake,
Testing,
shake, booby?
testing.
Looks
Thank
could
you
kill
so
with
much.
beat and Uzi or a
Episode
shotgun
20.
bang. What's up with that
Being
thing?
entertained
I
by
wanna know.
Old
How does
School
it hang?
Function.
Straight up, wait up, hold up.
Don't forget,
Mr.
we'll be back in 2
Like
weeks.
Prince said, you're a
1 year
sexy mother.
anniversary
Well,
show
I'm
Behind the
real
Headphones,
wild.
K-Bandit and
B-boys
myself.
down by the
Again, we
mile.
thank you so much from the
Black
bottom of
skin
our
with a
hearts.
smile. Bright
Again,
as the
2
sun.
weeks.
I wanna have some
March
fun.
8th.
Come and give me some of that
Flyer out
yum,
Monday.
yum, chop, chip,
Thank you for
bun,
tuning in.
dip. Can I get a scoop? Baby, take a ride in my coupe. You make me wanna.
Here comes the